and television dude here, and this is a request from my friend Tom. I've been drinking a little bit, so I don't know if I'll read this very well or not. But this is like one of those choose your own adventure or twist the plot books. But it isn't. It is, but it isn't. Pirate ghosts have taken over the arcade, and you only have one life left. Night at the arcade. Interesting. A warning. The book you hold in your hands is unlike any other book you have ever read, for you are the star, and you decide which direction the story will take. Just remember that if at any point you hit a dead end, or perhaps even die, you are not allowed to go back, so please tear out and discard all the pages you choose not to turn to during the first reading. Not doing so will be a direct violation of the implied contract you agreed upon with the publisher when you purchased this book. And remember, if you do not want to see what adventures you passed over, buy multiple copies. You're standing outside of Pirate Paul's Maritime Arcade and Fun Zone after the greatest day of video game playing ever. Your pockets overflow with freshly won gold tokens. Your initials sit atop the high score screen of every game. But the close sign resting against the front window laughs at you from afar, a cruel reminder that you are not the master of your own destiny. I'm the greatest video game player, you think to yourself. I shouldn't have to leave the arcade just because the owner tells me to. I should never have to leave the arcade. You turn to your best friend Billy, a portly, effeminate child. Sorry. You take great pleasure in ridiculing. Billy, you say, I have a great idea. What if we sneak back into the arcade once everyone is gone? Then we'd have the whole place to ourselves. We could play video games all night long. Gee, I don't know, Billy worries. What about the legend? The legend that says, after the sun goes down, Pirate Paul's Maritime Arcade and Fun Zone becomes haunted! Haunted by real ghost pirates. If you want Billy to dismiss childish nonsense and enter the arcade by yourself, turn to page 2. If you want to laugh in Billy's face and say, I think that last dick you sucked must have poked you in the brain, 'cause that's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Now get into that arcade before I slap the jowls right off your fat face. Turn to page 12. If you want to listen to Billy's dire warning and return home for the evening, turn to page 13. For the first time through, we'll turn to page 2. You sneak around to the back door of the arcade. Pirate ghosts, you mutter to yourself. Yeah, right. Like, I'm so sure. Only superstitious babies believe in ghosts. Not cool kids like me. I'm 100% certain that upon entering this arcade, I will discover no ghosts, pirates, or otherwise. You enter the arcade. 3 pirate ghosts immediately appear out of thin air. The leader of the group, you can tell because he's wearing a captain's hat, floats over to you and holds a ghost sword up to your throat. Yo ho ho, mateys, he crackles. Looks like some foolish landlubber is taking a stroll right upon our poop deck. And looky here, his pantaloons be stuffed with gold doubloons. Gold doubloons? You wonder aloud. You look down at your pocket. The gold tokens, of course. That's why these pirates are haunting the arcade. They think the gold tokens are a treasure. It's making perfect sense now. If you want to run away from the pirates, ghosts, turn to page 3. If you want to compliment the pirate ghost captain on the way he rhymed pantaloons into blooms, and ask if he'd like to come over to your house and try laying some stuff down with your new copy of Garbage Band, turn to page 23. If you want to know what love is, turn to track 3 on Agent Provocateur. We'll go to page 3. You run, screaming for help. Help me, Pac-Man! Help me! Bubble Bobble Brothers! Help me, Joe Pesci! From the Lethal Weapon 3 pinball machine. But it is no avail. These cold, emotionless machines know nothing of mercy or compassion. Just then, Stacy Thornton, the girl you've had a crush on all year, pulls you behind the whack-a-mole game. I snuck in here, and now the ghosts are after me too, she pants. Maybe we can team up. You nod, then lean in for a passionate kiss upon her lips. Stacy instinctively pulls away and looks at you, horrified. You stammer meaninglessly as she flees. The pirate ghosts reappear, laughing hysterically at your awkward attempt at romance. You fall to your knees in an embarrassingly display of womanly cowardice. Please, as you beg, as your pants grow damp with urine, don't rob me of my beloved tokens. Without them, I'm nothing. The pirate ghost captain says, what say ye to a little wager? I'll take you on in any of these here video games. If you win, you can keep your precious tokens. But if I win, you join my crew of the damned for all eternity. If you want to accept the Pirate Ghost Captain's challenge, turn to page 4. If you want to complain that the book seems to be keep making the assumption that you're a boy, turn to page 16. If you want to explain to the Pirate Ghost Captain that you consider yourself a video game athlete and that it is morally objectionable for an athlete to bet on his own sport, turn to the index entitled For Pretentious Assholes. Turn to page 4, we will. Alright, let's play. But we're gonna play my best game. Golden Tee! Golden Tee, it be then. The Pirate Ghost Captain replies, oh, by the way, did I mention that I'm going to use my ghost magic to actually transport us into the game? In a flash, you find yourself stranded upon the neatly kept first hole of a pleasant golf country club. I said that wrong, of course. Country club golf course. What the hell, a golf course? The Pirate Ghost Captain asks. Where are those skeleton guys? And that Speedo dude with the giant sword? Oh, you reply. You're thinking of Golden Axe. This is Golden Tee. It's a golf game. A golf game? You for real? You're actually proud to be good at this? The only putt golf games in arcades so dads have something to do while you wait for your kids. God damn it. I was going to transport us into a cool game like Time Crisis or something. It was going to be so sweet. Bullets would be flying everywhere. And you'd be so all scared. And I'd be all like, how do you like video games now? But instead you have to pick the lamest fucking arcade game in history. You are the worst. Forget it. Forget the stupid bet. I'm just going to murder you right now. The pirate ghost captain raises a sword, ready to stab you in the heart. If you want to use magical amulet your grandfather gave you that brings video game characters to life, turn to page 5. If you want to grab the sword and stab the pirate ghost captain, which is impossible because humans can't touch ghost swords, turn to page never, dumbass. If you want to accept your fate and die an honorable warrior's death, watch Braveheart and see how that shit is done. So I guess we'll turn to next page. Page 5. Oh yeah. Return to page 5. Oh yeah? I can't believe I forgot about the amulet, you say as you retrieve the majestic emerald stone from your pocket. Suck on this, ghosts. You smash it on the ground, filling the air with magic. One by one, all of your video game friends come to life and rush to your side. Donkey Kong hurls barrel after barrel at the pirate ghosts. Galaga zaps them with his mighty laser cannon. Joe Pesci complains about how cell phones are too small nowadays. Finally, Pac-Man rushes in and gobbles them up. Well, thanks, guys, you say as you give each and every one of them a big hug. You saved my life. Is there anything I can do for you? There is one thing, Donkey Kong replies as he unzips his pants. Since you're so good at video games, let's see how you like working this joystick. It's a special design. You gotta operate it with your mouth. Well, you say as you drop to your knees. I guess I do. I guess I do owe you guys. Shocked, Donkey Kong quickly zips his pants back up. Whoa! 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 He shouts. That was a joke, dude. A joke! Holy shit! You didn't resist at all. You just got right down there. Whoa, man. You a homo or something? Am I a homo or something? You wonder yourself. Oh no. I think I might be. Looks like you're going to have a long night at the arcade. Sorting out your sexual confusion. The end. If you didn't realize there was no other choices, you couldn't turn to any other page. That's the end of the book right there. You couldn't turn to any other page. You had to go straight through to the end. So I hope you enjoyed that or didn't enjoy that. Thanks for watching.